Alright, so today guys, I'm going to go over the difference between the Glock 43X and the Glock 43. Perfect. Now guys, really in all honesty, there is not a lot of difference between these two. We're going to go ahead and check the firearms. It's empty, as you guys can see. Put the mag off to the side. This one here has no trigger because it's some issues with parts not showing up like they're supposed to. And it is empty as well. Alright, so the similarities and the differences between these guns. Similarities between the 43X and the 43 are very, very similar. Really, the only thing that changes between these two guns, completely changes, is the frame. So, we'll go ahead and I'll show you guys this. The frame, as you guys probably already know, on the 43X, it's a 10-round mag. Okay. The 10-round mag will not fit into the 43. It's too wide. And vice versa, the 43X does not take a 43 round mag. Too small, as you guys can see. So here's what I have found with the 43X and the 43. I can take the 43 slide and I can put on the 43X frame, but not with the silencer co barrel. Something's wrong, something's different with this silencer co barrel. Between these two matching up, they don't like to go on this frame. I can take the factory Glock barrel out of that, put in here, or I can take the silencer co barrel and put in there, and they'll work. It's just something to do with these two. They don't like being together on the 43 frame. So there's the Rock Slide USA 43 slide. Now I can take this 43X slide, I guess I'll show you this first, and I can put it on the 43 frame, no problem. Okay. But if I take the 43X slide and I put the silencer co barrel in it, and it fits very tight again, I can put it on the 43 frame, and I can put it on the 43X frame. That looks sexy, guys. Or the factory OEM Glock barrel from the 43X from the Rock Slide slide, and I can use this slide the same. So I don't know what it is with the barrel, between the barrel and the slide configuration, but they just don't go together on the 43X. They go together fine on the 43. So guys, here's my lower internal parts kit. This is the slide release. As you guys can see, it's not the traditional slide release. It is a little bit different. Inside the frame, there's a little spot right here that this spring falls down into and uses the frame as a spring mechanism back and forth. Okay. The other thing is I don't have here, because this is why I can't show you what I've got, is because when I ordered my lower parts kit, it came without my trigger spring down inside here. So I contacted the company, they're sending me out a new one. I don't know how the hell they lost something like that, but they did. So we'll go ahead and I'll break down the slide a little bit here to show you guys what this looks like. Of course, your sights are exactly the same. You still have your screw here, push on, push off for your slide. Take it apart, it's just like any other Glock. You push down on the inner plastic piece right here. Push down, your rear plate will come off. Definitely put your thumb over it, because you will lose the spring. And guys, this is all that's inside there. There is no liner down inside there. I don't think I can get you guys a picture enough of it. All there is down here is a metal sleeve, and it is part of the slide. You cannot get it out anymore. So no need to worry about taking out the channel liner inside. And there's your internal parts. Basically, our slide is broke completely down. The internal to your mag release is exactly the same as before, guys. So a little spring down here, if you push that way, it will go back into the mag. And you can flip your mag release over, that's kind of nice. So that's what it looks like down inside the trigger. As you guys can see, you got a little leaf spring here that you have to hook the trigger into. Okay. And now that I have this apart too, I'll show you guys kind of how your mag release goes in. That is how it goes in. As you can see, you got your spring right there pushing on the frame. Instead of the little spring that came back and hooked on. Very cool. Like I said, guys, all these parts are interchangeable between the 43 and the 43X. The only thing that is different that I've seen in my ventures of taking these guns apart is the 43X frame is larger. That is it. So we're going to go ahead and put this back together. Now on these new drop safe plungers, there's two different angles. You have to pull all the way across, one facing outward. All you gotta do is push it down. Put your firing pin in. Drop your other plunger. And just like that, guys, just put back together. Well, with the exception of the barrel and the recoil spring. Special thanks to my buddy T. Hagel. You know who you are, Hagel. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate loaning me this Glock 43. This thing turned out pretty nice. Guys, I Cerakoted this. This is a burnt bronze with a midnight burnt bronze. This thing turned out pretty awesome. That thing is a nice gun now. Alright guys, if you liked what you've watched, give me a like, subscribe. Feel free to share this on any social media out there. You guys can follow me on Instagram, Facebook, full30.com, Gunstreamer, Patreon. If you'd like to help with the channel, we have a PayPal account as well. For any of those social media links, guys, check the description down below. And thanks for shooting the breeze with me, guys. We'll catch you next time. Oh yeah, guys, that is nice. The rock slide, Glock 43 slide. Woo! These also fit on 43Xs, guys. And wow! Breeze, buddy! Always like doing something fun at the end of my video. Makes you guys want to watch to the end.